Alright, so now that my voice is back, let's get back into this game. Last time we left off, I think Shawn Michaels was the #1 contender. And according to the magazine, John Cena is not worried about that. Which, maybe he should be, if he's the champion.
So it looks like you're being positioned for a run at the championship.
Yeah.
That means I want to see you keep going after the champ until one of you drops. Understand?
Oh, I like the sound of that. We gonna make somebody drop.
I'm considering you for a championship match at Vengeance.
Considering?
You're not the only superstar who's interested.
What?
A couple of the champ's friends are in the hunt too. So you've got to prove to me that you deserve the shot more than they do. Understand?
No, I thought Shawn was already the #1 contender. This is shit. What happened? Evidently, we're gonna be in a tag team match with Mick Foley against Khali and who? Dykstra. Oh yeah, Kenny Dykstra. And also, according to this, John Cena is going to be at ringside, so I guess we got a lot to look forward to. But wait a minute, now I'm even curious to know why he's even going to be out there. Is he the champion? I guess we'll find out. But right now, we're going to get into this tag match with Mick Foley against Khali and Dykstra.
Backlash is over, and the march toward vengeance begins.
HBK, wrong dressing room.
And who could have predicted
Dude.
Mick Foley's return to Raw?
Get out of there.
It would happen someday. Mick Foley's a menace.
Oh, hell yeah. Who dis?
Unpredictable individual, to be sure. Unpredictable?
Naughty, naughty boy Shawn.
And that goes double for anyone who would rely on him for anything.
How am I supposed to pay attention to what these guys are saying when we're back here in the women's locker room? Didn't you give your life over to the Lord? You can't be doing this.
He's the odds-on favorite to be named #1 contender for the championship at Vengeance.
I thought he already was, though.
To make an impact.
That's exactly what you've got to do if you want a shot at the title. He knows it, and unfortunately for him, so do his opponents.
Well, you know, Shawn's already gonna beat some ass. We already know that. He's the best there is without question. My only concern is his partner. Will he be in the right headspace to be reliable?
And here comes the man who practically wrote the book on hardcore, Mick Foley.
He's
True.
written a lot of books. Matter of fact, that seems to be just about all he's done lately.
Don't hate.
I've got to wonder if he's in any shape to be much of an asset here tonight.
Just because my man can write books don't mean you can hate on him because you can't read or write. Now, what is it that you can do, King, except for get into controversy with women of all ages?
And here come two men who seem to be a little too chummy.
Yeah, they eat at the chum bucket.
Legitimate contenders.
Y'all say hey to Plankton for me next time.
So they're on good terms with the champ. Big deal. Believe me, once the championship's on the line, that won't matter.
I'm surprised these guys are coming out together. I've never seen them have a tag entrance, like, ever. Oh, they should come out dressed like the Spirit Squad. I want to see Khali doing cartwheels and splits. Someone book it.
And speak of the devil, here comes the champ himself.
He's the champ.
What's he supposed to be? Their manager? Or maybe their parole officer?
Parole officer JR. Shut up.
He's obviously looking to get a better view of his potential competitor. And if we're lucky, maybe he'll join us at the announce table.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd like to hear John Cena on commentary. The guy's usually so good at talking except for when he's interviewed by Howard Stern. Way to torpedo your career, big man. Hopefully it doesn't, though, but
Coming to you
I don't know.
from Omaha, Nebraska.
All right, here we go.
Cherry, the King Long.
Kenny looking kind of jacked. I didn't know he was that big. Oh, yeah, well, Kenny, you do look good and all, but, you're going to have to get a foot shoved down your throat. That's just the way this works.
And I'm sure Raw superstar.
And he drops a knee on him.
Appreciation for that.
Damn it, ref, you got in his way. Now he's got to change things a little bit. Hold on. Kenny, you better stop this shit.
Things we've seen in this ring, JR.
Stand still, damn it.
Folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
Okay, look, Kenny, we got to talk. Remember the spots we went over backstage? Yeah.
And even they
You take
walk away
these.
from every match in the best shape.
Oh, no.
Sure don't.
Damn it, get your hands off the nuts.
Superstar, take
Those
it
things
out
may
of
be
your
old,
original.
withered, and shooting dust, but they still hurt when you hit them. So stop. And we got another. Is that all he can do?
Keep calling him.
Sean, you got other moves.
Does he really think he's still breaking?
Yeah, he does. We got a rocker dropper.
I'm sorely tempted to say
Now give him your foot.
hot and
Stick that foot in his mouth.
thinking of one of his favorite
He's tuning up the band, and it kind of looked like he's trying to twerk on the ref. Oh, it's your lucky day, isn't it, ref? But it's not his. And the leg is hooked. Come on. Ah, Khali's too slow. All right, so we did well there, Mick. Good job. You stood there on the outside like a dumbass really well.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble.
Get out of my way, pal. I don't have time for games.
Oh, shit.
Those two are allies of the champ. Did he set
It's
this
Mick.
up? Hey,
Kick their ass.
Mick Foley.
Go after him. Oh, who am I kidding? This man can't run for shit.
I don't need your help.
You could have fooled me. Listen, there's strength in numbers, so why don't we get a big chief and little Indian thing going here?
Big Chief and Little Indy? What does that mean?
Well, I guess that remains to be seen, huh?
You'd have to be crazy to trust a psycho like Foley.
I'm not sure he's got a choice.
King does have a point, but so does JR. 1-on-3 ain't gonna work. I guess we gotta rely on Foley now, despite that not being the best option. Anyways, let's head back to the locker room to see what's next. Oh hell, Triple H is in this game. I'm surprised he's not the champion. Alright, what's the magazine say? How much can Foley be trusted? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out soon.
You got punked out last week.
Is that what you call
I
it?
didn't even have to lay a finger on you. And Mick Foley's the only guy who had the guts to help you.
Yeah?
How far you think you can trust a head case like that guy anyway?
Hey, don't hate. At least the guy doesn't hit you from behind like a jackass. And oh my goodness, look at all these messages.
I know we're both trying to become #1 contender.
Are we?
But it seems like the champs buddies are working together toward the same thing. And if they're on the same page, it might be a good idea if we were too. What do you say?
I agree. Let's do this. Let's knock them out first. And coach, please, dude, voice your messages. I do not like to read. All right, so the coach says we're in a one-on-one match with Dykstra, and he wants to be #1 contender as well. That ain't gonna happen, but you know, a boy's got a dream.
So it sounds like Mick Foley wants to work with you.
Yes.
Teaming up with someone who's just made a target of himself might not be your best idea, but the stakes are high, and it might not be a bad idea to have someone watching your back.
Yeah, especially since he's got a damn 2x4 with him. Hacksaw Jim Duggan would be proud of that. Mick, I don't like reading. It's about time you knew that too. If I don't like reading your messages, what makes you think I want to read your shitty-ass book?
Everyone seems real preoccupied with my mental state lately.
True.
They want to know if Mankind or Dude Love is going to make an appearance.
Are they?
Well, don't worry. You're getting Mick Foley tonight, not Cactus Jack. I'm not letting him out.
But you can see their concerns, right? You got 3 other dudes living in your head, and they're all dangerous. All right, coach. All right, so evidently Vince McMahon spiced up the one-on-one match we got with Kenny, and he made it a hardcore match. So I hope you guys like seeing dudes get beat with weapons, because that's what's going to happen. Last message.
I just heard that your match this week is going to be a hardcore match.
Yeah, you did.
Fortunately, hardcore is something I know a little bit about. I said I'd watch your back if you'd watch mine, so I'll see you at ringside, pal.
Hell yeah, we got the hardcore legend watching our back in a hardcore match. All right, here we go. Shawn versus Kenny.
With less than 2 months to go until vengeance
Shake his hand.
are certainly getting
What?
here on Raw. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And how about that huge tag team match tonight?
Oh, Shawn, keep moving. You don't want none of that.
They're squaring off, and one of them's that head case, Mick Foley.
Well, Foley did make quite the
Shoved his ass aside.
for strength in numbers.
Foley's got so many voices in his head, he's practically a one-man tag team all by himself.
And that's good because it evens the odds.
So here's the likely #1 contender in a match with 2 other contenders, and his partner is yet another contender. Is this a conflict of interest?
Actually, that's a good point.
He doesn't have any choice. These are the cards he's being dealt, and he can't do anything but play his hand.
Shawn can only play the cards that he's been dealt. If you want to play 21, he's got 22. If you want to play blackjack, he's got 2 of those too. If you want to play aces and eights, he's got too many of those too.
Mick Foley is one of the most respected superstars in WWE history. WWE champion and a hardcore legend.
Oh, that is true.
Grade A nutcase. I know the demons Mick Foley
Demons?
has in his head. What happens if one of his other personalities decides to come out?
Well, hold on now. I thought we left all the demons back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 with Eddie Guerrero. I just hope we ain't got to turn Shawn Michaels into a priest, because I don't know if he can do that. Priests don't walk into women's locker rooms, now do they?
A victory here tonight would certainly bolster his claims of being a legitimate contender for the championship.
He ain't ready.
How many times do I have to say it, JR? He's the real deal.
Is he?
He's going to prove it tonight. I guarantee it.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I'd love to see this guy shed off that Spirit Squad stank, but I'm not so confident that he will.
I've got to say that he and his teammate seem to have the better chemistry of the two teams.
How do you figure?
That could be the difference maker tonight.
Absolutely. They might both be championship contenders, but they've got a long history of working together.
What do you mean? This guy's legs don't even have chemistry together. And they call you to the commentary team of all time. Oh, we got the weapons around the ring. Hey there, kid. You want to get your ass beat by the Showstopper? Yeah, you do. And you will. Shawn Michaels heading outside to get that steel chair immediately. This is gonna be one hell of a hardcore. Oh, you gonna run like a bitch. You gonna get that sledgehammer, but it ain't gonna do shit to help. Come on in. What you waiting for? Fine, Shawn will come out and get you. There we go. Shot to the head. Break that man with this steel chair. Wear it out on him. Show him why it's never a good idea to let the Showstopper have full access to weapons. Yeah, good grief is right, JR. It's time to show this man some feet. Yeah. All right, Kenny's head is already yellow. And Shawn's got the sledgehammer. Damn it. Ah. He's gonna break this. Oh my goodness. All right, this is gonna suck. Hold on. Dude, stand still. Mick, you just gonna stand there and let him pull out some shit from the ring? Well, you saw how far that got him. Come on, one more time. Taste the feet. Tastes good, don't it? All right, he's got a red head, and things are looking bad for him. Shawn with a chair. Lay him out. Lay out little Kenny. Shawn still ain't forgot all those ass whoopings he took from Spirit Squad back in the day. Oh shit, run. Oh, and down he goes. All right, Shawn, this is it. We're gonna end things with this sweet chin music. The best finisher in all of wrestling. There we go. The leg is hooked, and this one is over. So much for you being the #1 contender, Dykster. I hope you learn from this loss and get much stronger, kid.
Well, he certainly seems happy with himself after that.
Why shouldn't he be?
Just had a chance to beat up 2 of his top contenders.
Yeah.
No wonder he's so happy.
I think it's safe to say that these two will meet again soon rather than later.
I sure hope not.
The crowd ain't that match up.
They've got a good taste. I can't wait for the rematch myself.
Please no.
Either. I'd like to see SmackDown try to put together a match that good.
That ain't gonna happen. SmackDown ain't got anybody as good as Shawn. Alright, that's gonna be all for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I don't lose my voice after this one too. Oh well, we'll see. And now with that said, that's all for me, Dragon DDT, and I'll see you next time.